Before we part company tonight, some surprising health news we can all use. Turns out there's a silent killer in our homes, and we may be putting our families at risk without even realizing it. For more, we're pleased to be joined here on the anchor desk by Newsmax Health editor Nick Tate. Nick is the co-author of Da Vinci's Baby Boomer Survival Guide, Live, Prosper, and Thrive in Your Retirement. Nick, it's good to have you back here, and I got to tell you, I was surprised to hear that scented candles are the culprit.
That's right. We tend to think of air pollution, we think of the outdoor environment, we think of car exhaust, factory smokestacks. But in fact, the air quality in our homes can be up to 5 times as toxic as the outdoor air, and one of those principal causes is products like scented candles. They contain a variety of chemicals that, when burned, create a toxic indoor environment.
And so the fact that it has some petrochemicals in there and they're in an enclosed environment, that combines?
Exactly. I mean, they're made from paraffin wax, which when burned gives off benzene and toluene. These are the key ingredients that are in diesel fumes in your home. There's also something called limonene, which gives candles and air fresheners a kind of lemony, piney scent. In the air, they mix with other compounds and cause formaldehyde, which is also carcinogenic, and a variety of other petrochemicals that have been linked to cancer, heart disease, and other problems.
Now, we're not here to sow the seeds of terror. We're trying to warn people, especially in view of an MIT study that claims that more than 200,000 people die because of a combination of indoor and outdoor pollutants. So, in terms of the environment we can control inside the house, what should we be doing?
You really can't control the outdoor environment, but in your home you can. Go for products that are natural products that aren't made with things like formaldehyde and ammonia. They are available. You can make your own with vinegar, baking soda. So choose those environmentally friendly products. You can also use green products for carpeting and for furniture and for fabrics. And indoor plants are really good at purifying the air as well. Open your windows so you're in well-ventilated environments. And, you know, the big piece of advice here is if you want your home to smell like apples and cinnamon or vanilla, bake a pie.
So that's what needs to happen. Well, now I know just how smart my wife is. Miss Mary always brings home these plants, and I'm going,
there you go.
What do we need these for?
Well, now you know.
This is the reason. That was #1 on your list.
That's right. Plants. Cooking, you know, there are ways to make your home fresh and clean without bringing in toxic waste and making it more dangerous.
And again, the cleaning products, do you go out and look for the green, or do people really make their own homemade things?
You can, in fact, if you go to the website, newsmax.com Health, we tell you some recipes for things you can make yourself with vinegar, lemons, and baking soda that are as good or better than the commercially available products, but avoid the ones that contain things like ammonia, formaldehyde, lye, hydrochloric acid. These are not good for you. If there's a warning label on the cleaning products you're buying, you're not making your home any cleaner, you're making it more toxic.
And one thing, don't let your kids take Mentos and Diet Coke, but we don't want anything like that to happen.
That is scientifically documented.
Absolutely. Nick Tate, co-author of Da Vinci's Baby Boomer Survival Guide, Live, Prosper, and Thrive in Your Retirement. You can get your copy today by visiting boomers411.com. Now it's time for The Way You See It, your comments via social media. We hear first tonight from Al, who is not happy with CIA Director John Brennan saying that we will not employ waterboarding even if a commander-in-chief might order it. He writes, "We have to fight off those barbarians to survive, and we need to have all kinds of techniques for info extraction available. Our enemies need to know about it, but not know whether or not these will be used, just like nuclear arms. Are we running an intelligence agency or a ballet troupe? The job is dirty and they're hired to do it. If they can't do it, go home." And next we hear from Bob, who served his country and sees the candidates in the presidential election this way. He writes, "JD, I'm a veteran and I support Donald J. Trump. The RNC is more corrupt than the American people know. I also feel if Donald Trump becomes president, he will get rid of the corruption in Washington, D.C. I don't want you to rid yourself of the knowledge of how to comment to me, so here is how you do it once again. If you have something to say, send it to me at newsmaxtv.com/comments, or if you're a fan of Twitter, our handle is @Newsmax Prime. That'll do it for tonight. Stay brave, stay free, stay tuned."